What's up, Twitch and YouTube? Happy Halloween. This is the entirety of my costume. Bowser helmet thing that Tally had gotten me a while back. I think you got this for me for last Christmas, I think. Also, I'm wearing a greenish shirt that's kind of green screened out. I really went all out. Look, one year, I swear to God. All right, next year, I need to actually have a costume of some kind for Halloween. So, first of all, I was doing some checking for things off cam real quick, and I actually accidentally found this. So it does show. Okay, I do want to verify. So, oh, but it does not show through walls. Ah, okay. Some stuff I think does. But the collectibles, not so much. Which, I mean, makes sense. We gotta move. Plushie, no! Plushie, no! It's got back into the hard shit. Damn it. I thought we'd weaned you of that. Let me turn the mouse turny down. Also, let's leave so that we can get out. Yes, it is about. It is hard to tell. Problem is, if I bring it up higher, it starts to cut off because the green screen. One of these days, I'm going to ditch this green screen and buy a bigger one. Well, by bigger one, I mean just a big green piece of fabric that I'm going to put. Because, like, what's funny is if you look at it, the green screen I have, it's I think it's Elgato actually, but it's like you can portable, so you can put it away if you need to. Not that I ever really need to. But like when you look at it, it's like it's pretty big. That's what she said. But like because of the distance and the angle, I'm very constrained as to where the camera can be to not block the camera green screen off. I know this is super captivating. Sorry. Get rid of this.
Another snooper down. They sure have got Silky spooked.
But there was a patch which fixed a bunch of things apparently. But the most important thing is they added some Halloween stuff. First of all, let's pick our outfit. Oh, that's horrible. Again, this looks fine except for the leopard in between there. Let's go with that one, I guess. But there are some Halloween styles that they added. You still can't move your character to see what the hair looks like, which is insane to me, but this is kind of cool. Digging that. That's all right. Again, spider webs. I'd be able to see it if I could move my head. Kind of the same. I bet Tally will probably like that one. And just flat out devil horns. Yeah, it needs, whatever it is, needs to be as flat as possible because you don't want shadows. Let's go with this. There is some new face makeup, again, for Halloween. We get that. I am a sucker for the, like, tear eye thing. That's a little bit excessive, but hey, it's Halloween. That's kind of cool. I like that. This is a little... Okay, not really so much more subtle. I was going to say a little bit more subtle. This just looks like she's dead. Well, I guess she is dead, but that's kind of cool looking. It's got a cool little ring to it. I'm kind of torn. Let's do the eye blood thing. We'll probably change it. Is a little bit much. There's not any for Halloween, but I don't want to go super crazy. And we're Ventrue. We're not one of these brouhaha people. They did add some eyes for Halloween as well, which is pretty cool. I mean, that fits pretty well. That's pretty horrifying. It looks like more like she's just got really bloodshot eyes. Like really, really bloodshot eyes. It's a cool look on the purple. Let's go with this. I think that fits better. Okay. So, I think it's cool they added the Halloween stuff. That was cool of them. Let's go get some angry blood. Was there a song about angry blood? Well, no, it was an angry chair. The red, purple. Oh, the hair. Yeah, we might change that up at some point. I don't think they're time limited. I think they're just some new free ones.
That's not accept. What? What? You want a piece of me?
I want the whole thing, Barker.
Gotta get home.
Is he actually following me? Okay, here we go.
Found you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Why is there 2 people following? Oh. Here, come up over here. Why are you following?
I was not here.
Put him a little nap time.
Cop killers tend to draw a bit of attention.
Well, actually, I don't think that cop was chasing me. I think she was chasing the other person. But regardless, she got in the way. She had to be taken care of. The red purple one? I'm just curious which one. I think I know which one you mean. Oh, this one? Yeah, I actually like that one too. But let's go with this one for now. Wait, how does she look with the devil horns? All right, I promise we'll stop fucking with this, but... it's kind of cool. Don't hate that. All right. Again, we're going to grab a little bit of blood to start with. We don't want to float all the way down. That might be suspicious. Falling at full speed is not.
You want to get with me?
Yeah, definitely want to get with you, son. Damn it. I'm so sick of these couples making out. What I should do is, like, force them to attack each other and then go after the one that stays. Oh, my scarf! I'm going to be picking nits out of my fangs. All right, look, the angry ones we've got to get because we need so much of it. So many of these are locked behind tons of the angry blood. And we didn't get full angry blood. But then we'll look at missions. I don't want to just run around getting blood from randos. And yes, that courtroom chaos with Snoop Dogg, I saw that too. Because I was looking at the free games on Amazon Prime or whatever, and I was like, courtroom chaos, that could be fun. Wait, with Snoop Dogg? It's like, that could be even more fun. Speaking of Snoop Dogg, just like he always says, smoke weed responsibly.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, we're gonna go Christmas tree shopping. Don't anger that cop, though, or whatever that is. She's got that. I got a gun blood. Come on. Oh, gee, oh, man. Oh, I wet myself a little bit. I saw a little, I guess, I didn't see a whole lot of it, but I did see that Telltale, or not Telltale, but is it Telltale thing? The Dispatch superhero game. Oh, Toreador is the ones I was wanting to get. What's their passive? Relocate abilities which recharge over. Oh, that one's very meh. Beckon. Oh, we know those. Oh, those are the ones I have. Derp. So I would need 250 and 100, 650. That's so much. But that's fine. Let's focus on the story, though. Let's get shit done to start with. Then we'll get our other stuff. Is this it's gonna be a camera, right? Yeah. Don't mind me just waving my hand in front of security cameras and making them fall. Just normal people stuff. God damn it. I didn't see them. Whoa, 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 easy. Oh. Oh, that's the charred one, I think. Fuck him up. I love that.
Initiate search. I got your six. Fire assistance.
You need to stop that shit. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I keep hitting them one time too many. There we go. Alright. We don't need to kill those guys. Shit, you gotta be faster than that, son. Ooh. But you can't just scale a flat wall like that, can you? Is that a bunch of shit? Wait. Oh. I mean, that one worked, but there was not a whole lot of room left. Oh, it does have people who worked for the the Telltale thing? Oh, that's right. We had to break that antenna first.
It's so damn cold up here.
I'd still rather be here than down in the sewers.
Oof, sounds like some real bad shit went on down there. A literal bloodbath. Some kind of crazy-ass monsters.
Attention.
Speaking of monsters. Guys, don't help me or anything. Just watch. It's fine. Have fun, boys. You sure shot him quick. I don't feel like you knew he was turned over yet. Come on, bitch. Oh, surprise. Splat.
No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
Let's change. Let's do the kiss one. That one's fun. Where was... Cauldron of Blood is really good. Gets them all together so you can do your mass thing. That mass ability is ridiculously good. I know we have a lot of blood points, but... Oh. That was painfully obvious. Unmarked notebook with details written in neat columns. Different targets. Forcibly ejected from bar. Pisses on wall. With blank body left by fish restaurant dumpster. They've been tracking some potential vamps, I guess. Oh god. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff to find now that the cameras are enabled. Be careful not to go on wild goose chases. It probably is what that is. All right, forget it. Let's just focus on this for now. My hacking skill points will come in handy.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent Latoya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
Probably complimentary to them. Oh shit. Nope.
Where?
Not doing anything weird. You're the weirdo. Fuck. I floated a little bit too long there. Just lose ourselves in the crowd. They'll never find us with our eye bleeding and bloodshot eyes. They'll never be able to tell who the vampire was.
Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Politely, of course, is my middle name. So what kind of game is that, Belix? Is it more the like walking sim with some maybe some quick time events in here and there or something?
They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Don't ever sedate it again.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Weapons hot!
Oh shit! Hey, how you doing?
Assistance! Assistance!
Right to the mask.
We're trained! Don't go far.
I'll take that, thank you.
Whoops, guess we rattled them.
You think so? Oh, you're on my side. You got my purple stank on you. Oh shit. That's a lot. Hey, go help. You know what? You're not doing very much. That'll encourage them, I think. Oh, you son of a bitch. Give me that.
Require assistance. Found the hostile.
I'll show you hostile. Hold on. Oh, shit. That was a hell of a slide kick. We got some strength. Alright, let's look for shit. I know the generators are. I mean, like, goodies shit, not like quest objective shit. I'm in.
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. But what else is there to be done?
By all means, look for me. But you should know. I am just one node in a vast network. If I go dark,
This is mine.
they already have a name.
Oh,
Something to think about.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over me killing your men. My God, stop running on things randomly. You've served your purpose.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Oh, oops, wrong one. They'll get distracted.
Reinforcing. Help needed. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
They didn't stay ready enough. This is the guy we got to take out first. Bam, bitch. Later. Oh shit.
Someone acknowledge, damn it.
Oh, neat.
Help! Hello? Hello, does anyone copy? Over!
The Ventrue powers really are broken as shit. This effect is super annoying. I still don't know what causes it. I do think it's intentional, though. I don't think it's actually on accident. Pretty much the same as the Telltale games.
Help needed!
Bitch. Target what now? The fuck out.
Help needed. Remember your training.
Probably should have trained you on how to dodge bullets, bitch.
Got you.
Also, again, you would think fighting vampires, you'd have the neck equivalent of like a plate steel jockstrap, except for your neck, like a neck strap, like literally in this case. Guy's still alive? He should have probably put more points into his insight or observation or literally anything. Ooh. Letter from a shrine. I thought it from the Shrier. My dark inamorata. You consume my thoughts. You haunt my dreams. You are my midnight obsession in my morning wood. I bet. I know what you are, bet. I knew from the very first time I heard your voice, no mortal woman could reach in through my ears and grasp my heart the way you do. You have cast a spell on me, and you will pay for your sins in blood. Do you even bleed, bet? Together, we will see you, if you can afford the price. Oh, there we go. Oh, which one is this? Armor? Yes. I do like hitting them with a propane tank. The propane tank of my mind. Alright, let's follow the cords. Unless we're supposed to... Oh. No, I don't want him.
Hear and obey.
There we go. There's somebody else shooting, I think. Maybe not? Oh. Get juggled, bitch. Y'all ain't shit. Damn, they cleared themselves out.
Hearing possible contact. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Wasn't ready for that. I probably should spend my points on something.
Contact! Code red!
Oh, how did you miss that? Come on.
Close call.
Yeah, it was. Probably should have stayed up there, son. You dodgy little shit. I didn't want his blood. Death records. Recorded deaths over the past 12 months. 10,000 recorded deaths in Seattle? Well, I mean, okay, over 12 months. That's probably not that crazy. Maybe? I have no idea. I mean, it seems pretty high. It seems pretty damn high.
My men are looking for someone.
What?
African American kid, locks, nose piercing.
That's not good.
Yeah, we'll turn him in.
Opening fire!
Does your kind still feel protected?
Got you now!
Do you still feel at all?
Engaging directly!
She certainly seems to know a lot.
She doesn't even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Damn it. I hate this effect so much.
Perimeter breached!
Oh, hell, it's hella breach, boy. You don't even know. Something's over here. My vampire senses are tingling. Oh, damn it. Excuse me. Alright, let's follow the cords back to the center and we'll get this last generator. Yeah, I mean, if they want him, that's fine. He sucks. Not in as like a vampire joke kind of way, is it? He just sucks. Okay, so it's lit, so it's still powered up, fam. Vampires can see electricity. Oh, okay, it's still powered, okay. It's a hell of a long extension cord. Nope, never mind. False alarm. No vampires here.
Contact! Assistance!
I'll let you guys thin yourselves out a little bit. I'm the one that they love.
nasty.
Yeah, I was. God damn it, that is so hard to hit with. Nope. Drink, damn it. You did good, kid. You did damn good. Enemies near. See? Are they still nearby? Yes. That's real bad. That's real bad.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Oh, there you are. I'm a little bit of boiling blood. Oh, wait a minute. Am I doing that to myself? I just realized. No, I'm not. Because some of them I wasn't using this on. But I did boil that guy's blood and then immediately drank from it. So basically I put a water thing on the kettle. I'm like, oh, sweet. The water's boiling. And then immediately started to drink it. And then was wondering why it hurt. At least in that case. I don't think that's been all of them. Or even most of them, honestly. I like the game sound is a little loud. Gonna bring you down. You can tell.
My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Bam! Oh, well, not as much bam as I was hoping.
The easiest moment to catch are the catch. And some
Thanks, bro.
disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope to leave the rest of you alone. That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
Damn right it is. And by it, I mean me. Damn, that shotgun. Oh. Oh, you lost to this guy, though. Oh, you survived the fall. Good. Can I do it from that for now? Damn it. What are you even shooting at?
Save your ammo.
God damn it. Fine, I'll take the ladder. Nope, don't go. I need that. Okay. Listen, they weren't all blood boiling. That guy definitely was, though. Alright, let me use some of these points so it at least stops bugging me about it. What is this one? Blood daggers, taunt. I mean, charge looks like it could be pretty funny if nothing else. Taunt could be good for bosses because they take extra damage. Drove the door didn't lock behind me. Damn.
Strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I am withholding judgment for now.
Honestly, I missed a lot of what she was saying because it was so loud. I was kind of focused on the fighting, so I missed a lot of what she said. Other than she wanted the one loser vampire. Suspected blank body roaming near Sawtooth. Initial report made by Pastor Howard Clipp from Our Lady of the Rosary. I've been in contact with a local family who claim their deceased matriarch has been harassing them primarily via phone calls. Naturally, the PD dismissed their claims. The family turned to the church, fearing a haunted or demonic presence. After some investigation, I can confirm the family are indeed being contacted by an entity, and it is not human. I've heard the calls myself. It speaks with the mother's voice and leaves scratch marks around the window of the family home. The beast that haunts this family is well beyond my area of expertise. Your organization has helped our community before and would be very grateful for your assistance again. I don't know what they're calling blank bodies. That could be those like pale no bloods that we were seeing earlier. I mean, that's what they call them. That would make sense. Blank body. They don't have tattoos or anything. Blank body Juliet Whiskey 19. A single piece of paper. Idaho branch. Attempt to secure blank body JW-19 was unsuccessful. Despite successful isolation of the target signal achieved with the assistance of the cooperating family, the entity managed to vacate before our teams could engage. JW-19 continues to exhibit unpredictable movement patterns, making it a challenge to track and intercept. Efforts to triangulate its cell signal are consistently undermined by the poor coverage. So I don't think it is, because they're not really that smart. They're just kind of brainless, like shock troops. So I don't think that's what they're calling the blank bodies. Cell phone records. Okay. Don't know what that means exactly, but I mean, I know what cell phone record is, but you know what I mean. Super green. Blank body SG9. Appearance black male youth facial piercings. Okay, so this is Wilson or whatever his name is. Suggested nesting site, unnamed auto repair shop. And so blank body SG07 almost certainly is the sheriff, the ex-sheriff. SG9 has been spotted regularly in the area surrounding the auto body shop. It's been twice been spotted entering Weaver Tower. It associates with other blank bodies and is suspected to be nesting with blank body SG7. No human deaths have been associated with SG9. It appears to be unusually docile. Recommendation: delay destruction for continued observation. It may lead to more dangerous ones. Docile is definitely a word you can use. Little bitch is one I would think is more apt. JW-19. We have credible intel suggesting that confirmed blank body JW-19 is en route to your sector. This entity has been under surveillance since 2021. It's highly violent, extraordinarily dangerous, and exhibits erratic movement patterns, making containment efforts difficult. Previous engagements have failed to neutralize the target. JW-19 displays abnormal tendencies, including a persistent focus on the body's pre-death human family. The family is currently relocated to Seattle region. We anticipate that JW-19 will follow them. The family has been briefed on situations willing to cooperate. Civilian asset, Jordan Lee. Utilize the Lee family as a strategic asset. Who do we know that's last name is Lee? Unless, I don't think so, but this could be that one Nosferatu.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
The one who was all whining about his family, but
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Is the situation normal? If so, you should resume patrol. In hell.
Checking in. Agent down. No sign of incursion.
Let's switch the... Well, actually... Let's switch the mass, because we don't have anything we can mass. What is this? Blood salvo? Oh, we don't have enough points. That's fine. Actually, no, we can do the bleed out thing. Well, we just want one because they're too spread out. Bam! Oh, that was pretty neat. Okay, Bruja has some cool ass weapon ability or clan abilities. Bam! Apparently, y'all's training is just screaming a lot and then getting drained dry.
Got a casualty.
Neutralize your mama tonight. I was trying to I was trying to parry. I don't know if you can parry those. Oh, well, okay. I did a blood boil them again. I kind of keep forgetting about that. Damn it. It would be so bad if the noise wasn't aggravating as shit.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
I mean, I don't really feel like the vampire murderers are the team to side up with. You know what I mean? I feel like you can't really trust the team that's existence is mostly to kill your people. Because eventually, even if you help them kill like a more dangerous one that maybe you have a shared enemy kind of a thing, they're going to turn on us. They're going to Zolototh our asses. In the most obvious way possible. Blank Body SG-23. Well, no, because it said SG-19 was on the way there and it was very violent. So that definitely was not the Nosferatu. I mean, I think at first you're supposed to think it's you, but I don't think it is because we haven't done anything like with following our family. And we're way older than our family's probably mostly dead by now. What's up, Plan C? It's not shit. It's definitely not shit. Anybody who says that shit hasn't actually played it, I don't feel like that, or they're just being cynical to be cynical. It's not great. It's pretty good. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's just not. It shouldn't have been Bloodlines 2. It should have been some other vampire game because it's not really an RPG. Petting cats gives you good items and Chronos New Dawn. Is that like that survival game that was out a long time ago and then the company folded and did they come back? Because that sounds very similar to that. Or is that the one with you had the big mask that's like a vagina face? Blank Body SG-23, relationship unknown. Observe interacting with these. 23 was observed 4 days ago. It was immediately seen interacting with other known blank bodies. We've observed it to be unusually strong and powerful, and that it has engaged in physical conflict with numerous weaker blank bodies. 67 and 69. Nice. As well as human servants, the latter deaths logged as gang violence on Mother Hen's directive. It appears heavily scarred and marked with numerous wounds that have not healed. Assumed highly dangerous. I'm assuming that's us. I mean, it says scars, but they're more like marks. But I am highly dangerous and highly sexy. Notebook is worn more than the others. Blank Body Designate Nomad. Multiple sightings in Europe until early 20th century. Destruction unconfirmed. This is no bystander. Whenever they go, we confirm massive casualties that can be directly traced to their involvement. There's no clear causal link between particular factional victories and the Nomad's presence. How the Nomad chooses who they wish to fight is a mystery. We do know that they come from nowhere and leave bloody carnage in their wake. Sticky notes. Worth noting, multiple reports indicate the Nomad is not the only alias. Are they truly gone, or were they adapted a different name and learned how to pass for human? Okay, so we have our own special designation because we are special. me guess. Blocked off? Or, well, just the end? Okay. What kind of game is it? The name definitely sounds familiar. That's where he came in.
Sector clear.
Reporting disturbance.
Taking the shot. For Seattle.
Damn it. Would you... Thanks, sort of. I can't drain him. I couldn't drain him even though he was charmed. I don't know why. But we have to be low health too. Bring it down a notch. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to have it up so you could see the helmet a little bit more, or the hat. The icon thing moved a little bit. What the hell? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I think it's getting it from the door or something. Maybe? Oh, shit. Look at all these weapons. Fuck. I could have really fucked them up. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Hello. Jesus. Open your eyes. Ow! My fucking goddamn real-life eyes. Hoorah! Fuck out of here. You dumb bitch. This ability is pretty badass.
Thank you. I do not fear target reacquired.
Maybe you should, bitch. Healthy fear of death is actually a good thing.
Assistance!
Oops.
Opening fire! Assistance!
Oh. It's only 2 points, too.
Just you and me, bloodsucker.
Yeah, it is.
Evaded.
You want a fucking cookie for that? How many grenades do you have? God damn it. I have another AoE that'll work. Bam! Oh, sweet, you can wombo their asses. Nice. Okay, that ability is sick. That charge ability, holy shit. Get wrecked, nerds.
I admire your persistence.
Thank you.
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
You want me to show some cleavage? I can, Plan C. If the money's right. Like $5?
Your heart is racing.
Oh, okay. Or that could happen. We got a crash here. That's not a good. I was typing up a report. Hopefully it's saved after that. I mean, it was fun kind of actually killing all those guys, but yeah, definitely Bruja, I think so far have, of the ones I've played with, have the most like satisfying to use. Like the Ventrue ones are fun because watching them fight amongst themselves and shit is cool. And I love that.
I admire your persistence. Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Now, see, Plan C, it's a strategic thing. You wouldn't get it. All right. Also, I do have a fog mod. Hopefully, that's not going to cause an issue. I wouldn't think it would.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
You seek civilized conversation. I will listen.
Let's dispense with the theater. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
Did she pee a little?
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
She looks like a Karen. And yeah, the glasses really sell that.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Juries out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. You want me to honor your request. Why?
I've watched you. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
No, that's the werewolf. That's also Bigsby. Where's your manager? No, where is your sire at? I demand to speak to them. You're a very huge disappointment. You're going to answer for this.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
I mean, again, it's not even so much as Lou finding out. Again, we're a leader, right? So we typically want to follow the rules unless it benefits us. I'm going to say I don't really trust this person to know how to really lay low like she says she's going to. And if we do get found out, I think that could potentially cause some big issues. Realistically, probably not. It's probably written in the game that if you choose to sire her, they do find out eventually, and you get like a slap on the wrist, but the game continues realistically. But if it were me, I would not want to do this without permission. Not as the sheriff. I think that's just a bad look, if you will. So we gotta we got to follow the rules because they're there for a reason. It helps us all.
The information you provided is sufficient. One in your position of power would make a fine member of Clan Ventrue. But unfortunately, I have no desire for Childer.
No. No, you need to understand.
I appreciate the help, but I will take this matter from here. Alone.
Let me guess. She lives anyway.
Sealed your fate.
Or not. Oh, wow, then. Don't forget to use your abilities in fights. I bet you with test audiences, when they were doing fights, they weren't using like their powers and stuff. That's why that one's there, I would imagine. It's like Silent Hill vibes involving time travel with Dead Space. Like, yeah, that came out pretty recently, didn't it? If it's, I think what you're talking about. And yeah, it's got
fully plucked and fried with a dash of salt to taste. The Graham will be pleased. As for the rest of the court, well, let's face the music.
What do you mean, the rest of the court? Why would they be pissed? Well, because wait, who wanted to use... Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Who wanted to use the IOU or whatever as tools? That was Lou. Right? So wait, who, I can't remember who wanted what. The Safia, she wanted to destroy them, I think. Lou wanted to use them as a tool.
Holy!
Fuck, now I don't remember who wanted what. But yeah, I don't know why they would be pissed that we killed her.
Help needed.
Nope. Just running normal speed. A few months ago. Okay. So it is the one with the mask that looks like a vagina on the front. Yeah, I looked at it, but I decided against it.
That's incredible.
Little Vampire Seattle. Best viewers? I already have the best viewers. No, I don't. God, no. So where you been, Plan C? I was wondering where you disappeared off to. But no, this game is not awful. Again, I feel like anybody saying that's just full of shit. Again, is it great? No, God, no, it's not great. But it's like, I've liked the story. I like a good number of the characters. There's one character in particular that everyone knows who I'm talking about who sucks. Again, no fucking pun intended. Who is awful. Probably it would be two, but one of them died pretty quick. Yeah, it's definitely not a true sequel, but it's like the game is fine.
Sheriff.
I executed their leader.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler.
Is that everything you wanted to offer?
I'll let you make a guess which character sucks ass.
I have left nothing unsaid.
They may or may not be in the room with us right now.
Know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Had we left him to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless? Either they'll redouble their efforts, or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macomb later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
What's up, tired mind?
About as well as expected.
I mean, again, I don't really fully understand. I guess I could be misremembering. Maybe she was the one who wanted to use them as a weapon. But I thought Lou was going to be happier with us. Oh, no. That's right. Lou. Oh, hey, what are you doing, girl?
My love. I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you.
Come on, we're in public. All right, I don't be mean to her. She's too nice. I can't be that mean to her.
Is something the matter?
What?
You're bleeding out of the eyes, but...
I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just...
Jeff Bezos.
You still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
Yes, it was the Nosferatu guy. But when you hear him more, he's far more Deadpool. Like, even his voice is very Ryan Reynolds-ish. And they're trying to kind of ride him with that, like, just kind of in-your-face humor. But it ends up falling flat, and it's just, like, annoying.
Judging by the sound when I tore his spine out of his throat.
That's quite enough. Before that, was there anything?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden, or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thinbloods, and I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the thin blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener. We should at least consider Ryong.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventrue could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just... disappoints me, I suppose.
I'm not gonna say her.
Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? I'm flattered. But I have work to do. Until tomorrow night, my love.
Don't say that in front of my friends. God, it's embarrassing. Halo on PlayStation? Yeah, that is what a wacky world we live in. Though my equivalent was... Damn it. My equivalent was when I was in GameStop or Electronics Boutique or something at the time. And I hadn't kept up with consoles that much. I'd become a PC gamer, but then I saw like a Sonic the Hedgehog game on the Nintendo, and I was like, wait, what? That's sacrilege.
Lou, who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
I don't know about her being the rebar killer. What's up, bro?
This?
Don't finish that sentence, girl. All right, let's go get some more more powers, vampire powers. That's what I care about. Becoming a more powerful vampire, not having better and better clothes. I was saying I wanted this one, right? Yeah, got 650 for that. Is crazy. I guess we could save for it. Is there any that don't cost blood to go unlock? Actually, we just have this one. That's still 650. These guys have two. Who is this? That's one of the newer ones that I'm not as familiar with. That's the box. You opened it, people. Ooh. We gotta get these. No, for the Korean Dragon's Dogma, I did not see that.
What? What? You want a piece of me?
Oh, hey, there you are.
I deserve
That is some interesting music out of nowhere. I mean, I like it. What does that put us at? 580. If we could get one more of those, we could do the high level one. But let's head over here in the meantime.
Oh, what a party. I hope there weren't photos.
Another thing I thought about was, you know how she said, like, well, whoever put your mark, they still exist.
Damn it. Cole keeps fucking up the nozzle.
I've had a couple suspicions about our little friend in our head a little while here. Like, it seems like he's been up to potentially some questionable stuff that he may or may not even remember doing. There we go. And he still technically exists. And it's possible that maybe he did this whole thing of, like, set himself up to be drained by me, and he set something up so that I would, like, become part of him or whatever. That way, you know, he will have control over me. Now, granted, that seems like a pretty big sacrifice to put yourself in my body all the time. But I'm not above thinking he might have done it. Like I said, Plan C, the story has been good so far. Like, it's really got me, like, wondering what the shit is going on. Granted, I'm always worse at that because I can't remember this shit half the time. So it's harder for me to put the pieces together.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
There is more to...
I was hoping you would...
Alright, we don't want to use any that use angry blood.
I am told that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gained from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored.
He's the kind of guy to give it to you in a solo cup.
Do you feel your blood is aroused, friend?
Will you assist me again?
Yes, of course, my friend. Here, I have again prepared my blood for you. Can I watch you drink it?
You're into some weird shit.
Ah, you feel a new stirring in the blood, yes? I need to consult.
I look forward.
Oh, wait. There was some other option there.
It is good to see you again.
What do you most fear?
The same thing all wise kindred fear. The beast taking control. Losing what's left of my humanity and myself. Becoming something worse. It is a difficult balance between the urge to punish wrongdoers and not letting the lust for violence take over. I hunt those who deserve it. Mortal oath breakers or those who break the law of the Camarilla.
You are wise to work with the Camarilla. This city is rife with dishonesty and devils. I'm glad we can rely on you to help.
You think I'm stupid, Nomad? You are just as manipulative as the rest of them, but not as subtle.
I didn't have more options.
Assist when it suits me, not when you blow your whistle.
If it is not too private, will you tell me of your embrace?
I was a soldier in the Second Great War. I followed orders and did things I was not proud of. And after all of it, we were betrayed by our commanders and abandoned. I met a kindred who smelled my rage and asked me if I wanted revenge. She gave me a chance for redemption after every bad thing I ever did. My old commander's wedding ring is around here somewhere if you'd like to see. Is the one with the finger still in it?
I hear those of your clan suffer a terrible thirst. How do you control it so well?
It's not a well-kept secret, is it? Yes, we have a taste for kindred blood. This is a sin. But is it a sin to punish a sinner? Some kindred deserve to have the tables turned on them. I simply find the ones that have it coming.
I look forward to speak.
To be jealous of my hat jugs. All right. We did the important thing. Let's look at our new outfits. I mean, that's pretty fitting. That's pretty damn fitting for the first one specifically. Not bad. Again, there's just not enough variety. Like there's like a decent, well, I was gonna say decent color variety, but that's even not really true. It's usually blues, reds, and grays, and kind of blacks, right? And some purple, which is of course good. I feel like there's just not enough variety in the looks. This isn't terrible. I like it better than this weird oversized coat thing. Oh, that one's rough too. We'll do this one. I like the little tie. It makes us look like a professional. Also, for those watching, I have a mod that lets me like change the fog levels. It's like this is the default fog. This, oh wait, no, that's the default fog. And this is like fog, but less fog. And then this is fog totally off. I'm kind of okay with the lesser fog outside. I typically prefer it not to have any. But my big complaint is when there's fog indoors sometimes, which is just ridiculous. So I definitely want it off in there. But I'll probably switch between them in the city because it looks almost too clean. Like this, like the shadows aren't quite right, which again I understand because they assume they've got fog, so they probably that's probably not set up properly. So I'm not blaming the devs for that because again you're not supposed to see this without the fog. What I will blame them for is the fog, period, because I think they went way overkill with it, and it's one of my pet peeves with more modern games is the overuse of fog. And I get it when stuff is far away. But let me turn it off. Even if you want to give a warning that says, hey, if you turn this shit off, the game's probably going to run worse. It's just a big deal breaker. Or not a deal breaker, but it's just a big immersion breaker for me.
Potential encounter.
Oops. I didn't do this. That was there when I got there. For real this time. Doesn't it reduce how much it has to render? Yes, I believe so. Which is funny, like if you think about it in hindsight, remember old games, if there was any kind of fog effect, it would drag the game to its knees a lot, which it's a little bit different. Like the Thief 2 in particular, or Thief and Thief 2, where you fought those weird little creatures that would emit the gas, your computer would drop to its knees. Now that is a little different. The fog used in these games is to like obscure stuff in the background and not make it so obvious that it's trying to do that. But yes, that's why they do it a lot. But I don't feel like this game should have been so intensive that should have been a problem. Because the areas that you look at typically are not that like you can't typically see that far away. If the fog was just on, like when you're on a big building and looking way out into the distance, out past Seattle, then fine. But just like in the streets, like, 50 feet ahead of you or whatever, is weird. The day before your birthday? Nice. Happy early birthday. Everybody's got birthdays that week. I have an ex-friend who had the same birthday as Tally did.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done, or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know?
It is true. We did find. Well, okay. Oh, so we found him with the rebar. I thought we did that, which was pretty suspect in itself. But we found him like that.
It's Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
You named the elevator?
Worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with Penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Sophia makes me think about burying a bone.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
So this is fairly recently. Oh, Tally, you like that one. Now, that was totally Tally getting the cat. Where is she? She's probably hiding. She finds, like, some new place to, like, lay that's kind of hidden every day. I don't know where. I think she might still be downstairs.
I didn't want to attract her attention.
I mean, she's looking right at us, stupid. Anyway, yes, it's on the 8th, Velix. So a week from tomorrow, Extra Life. I still don't know what we're doing yet. But yeah, we'll be all right. Let me put a marker. All right, welcome back, folks. We had a little break to play with the cat. All right. All right, we're doing another. What's his face scene? I'm so bad with names. Unless they're like really easy to like Lou. I can remember Lou's name. Safia, I have to keep remembering, she sounds like the font or a stone. A font or a stone.
Damn it. That's what I should have
Huh.
said.
Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I'm on official business.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Gooner at the door, covered in anime.
I didn't see the need. Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Huh. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator.
I can't really see her, but she's kneading the hell out of my arm. She is a very, very kneading cat. Which is weird, because I have to get used to that, because Kitty didn't do that almost ever. Like, she almost never did that kneading thing.
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show. Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day.
Yeah, she's slowly learning how to cat. She started to learn how to play with cat toys.
Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm hot on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
What do you want?
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every...
Dang it, Kitty. You skipped the dialogue. Oh, she's like, well, screw you then. No, Felix. It had 2 specs until 6-ish months ago, maybe more.
About patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb.
That was me.
You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
I'll do some digging.
You have a nice night.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests
Just
were
stand
kinda
alone
interesting.
and close your
And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Let the clamor of the city wash over you.
Just
Resign.
could you spare?
Bliss.
So like for this part,
Exquisite. You just keep spreading the.
Do not waste.
like, okay, this whole like side quest to go like, oh, go find out what they're doing. It's like,
Why hurry?
again, it just really breaks the flow of the game to me. It's a shame because again, you get some interesting lore bits. Even from the side stuff, I bet we'll get a little bit more character development from these 3 characters, from Patience, Silky, and whatever the last ones. I forget her name, but
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella.
also I meant to mention this before. So clearly, we did at some point know that Lou had something to do with Gideon's disappearance, but it's one of the things I guess we forgot about.
Fabian, what can I do for you?
I wanted to see Patience.
They are out, I'm afraid. Something I can help you with?
That is exactly what he's supposed to be, kind of like Clancy. He's that old, like, dime paperback, like gumshoe, like that film noir type detective smoke in the office, and why'd you have to walk in, of all the offices in New York, why'd you have to walk into mine, kind of thing.
I wanted to go through their stuff.
Yeah, you can take a look, I'm sure. Just don't mess with anything. You know how they get.
Thanks.
Women or artists?
Any gossip? Anything I should know about that might distract me from my current case?
I have nothing. It sounds to me that you wish me to fabricate for you something fascinating. But I'm sorry, that I'll never do. You could browse my shop though. We might engage in trade.
I fear I have bigger fish to fry. I'll see you later.
Take care.
Wow, what a way to grade what he does for this community.
With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert. No. Ooh, not my taste. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. I headed to Aurora Pond to try to get a private art.
God, so many case notes. All right, I don't think we need it.
I didn't think that was worth. I thought about it.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Clatterjack? Resonates with your spiny look. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh, that's nice. Tell me about you, Clatterjack. What's the general vibe?
I weld, I snarl, I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped, my eyes are bound. I am chained, and so I
my rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now, I can see that. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat is sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. I want a quick look at your noggin, Clatterjack. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian?
Talking to your artwork?
Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
It is exactly what it looks like.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
The raw materials. This skull, it's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
In a necromantic I want to control you way?
That would be cool, but no.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins.
Ugh.
Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tali. Guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Listen, even Spinal in the current day needs to make some money. We'll hit this person up.
That was Patience ticked off Tolly's list. Okay then, onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Honda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle. I know you're...
I'm glad you're...
I won't deny... I appreciate...
Now.
All right. Where's the closest one? This one. I am curious how, if any of these stories do end up playing into the main story, like even these side stories, like the skull coming from what's her face of the Anarchs. I think that's who that was, right? The name she said. I think that comes from the Anarch. The lady with the rake face. She's made the same sound. Very realistic, see? They told somebody in real life that joke and they didn't tell her she was recording.
When he went out for a hike, I doubted he'd tell me.
Stay a while and drink in the ambiance.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
What do you do when you head out?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
Come on, Silky. Pretend I'm an Englishman who wants his breakfast. Spill the beans.
3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Get it?
I have to see a man about a polecat.
Don't be a stranger.
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I thought I was on the right lines already.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Oh, I swapped shifts.
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Hey, baby.
Hey, Lady Karata. How's it going? How are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. I got this random, well, not random, but this Bowser hat on that Tally got for me last year. And a green shirt that kind of gets chroma keyed. So that's my entire Halloween costume. Yes, I like that saying too. Or Thanksgiving. What did I say? Thanksgiving, Halloween, whichever. Or Thanksgiving.
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
I don't think that one's right.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
That's probably wrong.
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package?
Oh, I can pick up a package.
Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave.
Who's Amelia? That's the bathroom. We zoomed into that bathroom. I gotta go. Got a turtle head poking out. Except it's all liquid.
Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
Lady, don't be coming in here and pumping up Tally like that. She's gonna get a big head. BT. Yeah, I like Silky. Silky's cool. Mrs. Thorne is cool.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package.
Oh, I think it's her first name, Amelia. I like Sophia. I kind of like the Ventrue head chick. Lou, I don't trust. The Nomad of Constantinople, now Istanbul. Yeah, I'll take a look. Might be important to remember later. Looks like I've been doing some research on someone called the Nomad. So that's very coincidental that she was looking into this, and that we, being Fabian, found that as well.
What is it?
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
He'll thrash me if I don't get it.
Yeah, we should all be so lucky.
Miss Thorne, please.
No. The customer's order stays with me.
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
Look, he really needs the order. Whatever it is.
Not a chance.
He really wants Silky's package.
I have other leads to follow.
I think we'll need to use the second ability, which we'll have to go...
I didn't see the need.
Damn it. We'll have to go drink from somebody close by. This one, maybe. The ladies do like the biker man, handlebar, mustache. I can make you a custom motorcycle type.
You have bills to pay?
You got all your blood back, right? It's been like 10 minutes.
We don't...
Pretty sure she'll be fine.
Wait.
Keep your...
Everybody agrees Tolly sucks. Tolly is his name, right? The other Nosferatu have been cool. The one that looks like a toad was pretty cool.
Well?
Oh, oops. We gotta look like one of the regulars.
I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
That's what I've heard, Miss Thorne.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag.
Little what?
The outside interest. Can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Oh, someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package.
That's what he said.
Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly.
All right, let's hit her up yet again. Because we want to have full power, as you see.
I need it on Silky, I guess. What was next? Honda's deal with the court. That was a puzzle.
Our city is wounded.
You got a lot of blood, ma'am. A lot of blood.
Thank
You just keep...
Do not waste your... The end.
All right, let's go info on this last one. But yes, Sophia is a babe. Oh. Sounded like a kid, but that was because I'm going super fast and everything's high-pitched.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Anda's deal was, and I did not expect her to be pleased about it.
What do you want?
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town, gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About Misty.
What about her?
I'm trying to remember who Misty was.
Thanks for looking out for her.
That person.
Bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born.
Oh.
We'll be together. Forever.
Yeah.
That's the... I forgot about her. That's the pregnant lady. She was attacked and we ended up siring her so that she wouldn't die.
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the pregnant one. The preggers one.
Sorry to dis...
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so I cannot.
Not the best. Oh, I figured I needed my strength for other things.
So wait.
Anda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it?
Just... What is it?
Well, leave you to...
Uh-huh.
Wasn't... Yeah, I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Maybe if I leave? Because I can't use any of my powers on her. She said she took a job for Lou. Which is interesting, though not surprising, I suppose, that the job came from Lou and not the quote-unquote actual prince, even though she clearly is still the prince.
Huh.
Oh, do I have to vamp that?
This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services?
I like to think every big cathedral like this has like these huge things down here, like these big cavernous whatever this is. Letter from a priest, Miss Cardazzo. I have arrived safely at my destination. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. I'm sure you feel great guilt, but I tell you what you have done is charity in the eyes of the Lord. I know that you shy from the sacrament, but you should know that I believe. He stands at your shoulder and you are on the path to redemption. Bless you. Gesundheit.
Folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out.
That's a federal crime now. We're supposed to be upstanding law,
Well, well.
etc., etc. Oh, hello.
I didn't see the need.
Which one's the item? This one.
Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy.
Is that the name?
Say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery.
Catacombs, yeah.
Made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, okay, I get it. I'm sorry. So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations.
Assignations?
I've slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. I gotta ask, though. Why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, detective. For I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she? That letter. Tolly would be real interested in this.
Wait, she didn't kill him? Wait, what was in the letter that indicated she didn't do it? Because the way I read it was she did do it. I mean, I kind of figured that before we even talked to the knife.
Make it fast.
I know what happened with the priest.
And what makes you think that?
I'm a detective. I detected it. Father McMillan is alive and well, just minus a few digits. And you've paid your dues to the court. Everyone wins. Although I'd imagine the good father doesn't do organ recitals anymore, huh?
Okay, say that's true. Are you gonna tell anyone? Don't be a dick.
Oh, Miss Onda, I am the best kind of dick. A private dick.
You're a member of the Seattle PD.
Yeah, I know. But it was such a good line.
I mean it, Fabian.
Why shouldn't I?
Other than because I could squash you like a bug? This place, being in Seattle, not being tarred with the Sabat mark. This is important to me, Fabian. I'll just say it one last time. Don't be a dick.
I'll see you later.
But it's in my DNA to be a dick. Oh, excuse me, damn. I like that you can actually talk to her again about it. I mean, we're going to tell on her because we kind of have to.
Certainly had the goods on Onda. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Perhaps we can defeat him and fight the true final boss, Lou. So, okay, I guess that's what... I guess she cut his fingers off to make it look like she was killing him. Oh, the letter... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. The way I read the letter was that somebody wanted her to kill him other than Lou.
Release from your daily toil.
Shush. Somebody other than Lou wanted her to kill him, and then when she did, he was like, "Oh, it's okay, you killed him. I know you feel bad about it, but it's for the best." But what actually happened, and this makes more sense because I kind of forgot Lou wanted him dead. Lou wanted us to kill him, but we didn't want to do it, so we just cut his fingers off, I guess, as symbol that he was dead, and said, "Look, you need to get the fuck out." And then the letter is from him to her, saying, "Hey, thanks for sparing me," basically. Sympathetic, happy Halloween. Did you get any good candy?
Oh, here you are again.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Tell him immediately about that.
Do tell.
Let's lie. I feel like he would not rat her out. So let's say she killed him, even though she really didn't.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame. But that tracks. Funny. I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork.
Wait, where do we get this?
I think he's got a werewolf buddy, and I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in this.
Wait, I missed the werewolf thing entirely.
Wait, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
Cupcakes sound pretty good right now. Yeah, I totally missed the werewolf thing. I obviously blanked on that.
I know about Patient's artwork.
Great. So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patient's got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Let's go up the elevator, or as I call her, Lifty.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
Damn it.
I didn't think that.
They really... just take out the stupid blood point cost. Seriously, just take the blood point cost out.
From darkness.
This poor woman.
The blessed.
She's gonna be nothing but skin and bones.
It isn't.
Literally no blood at this point.
We should.
Like I said, it really does feel like a leftover. Like they were going to flesh this out more and then didn't have time or money or whichever. All right, let's give this elevator Lifty a stern talking to.
Basement, please. Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination. Down.
Definitely down. Got a hot lead.
No one's been down there for a while.
That's what she said.
There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised.
Come on, buddy. It's your one job. It's not hard.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check, since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset. Very upset. Like, complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Oh, you want I should give you a little maintenance? With an axe?
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I like my Dead by Daylight blood points, but
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands.
is that his most distinguishing characteristic?
My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic.
That was his wife's favorite song.
Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name?
That looks like blood. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
I love that most of our detectiving is talking to inanimate objects. Oh, I thought I saw a push item option. I thought I saw something else, but all right.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right.
And the flowers there too.
Here, in this place. It was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
I was talking earlier about how they should do a crossover between this game and Data Anything or Data Everything. Let me guess. Somebody's in the elevator. There is. It's me. Nailed it. I still need to load that game back up and try to like realify a lot of the objects in there. Well, at least for that one, they gave us a potion. Ma'am, look, I know. I said last time was the last time, but this time for real. It's the last time. Because at this point, I feel like I'm just getting plasma.
Thank you.
Keep your eye. Just stand a moment and close your eyes.
But yeah, I need to go back and do that. Like off cam, I was going to do a good bit of that. So yeah, don't forget next Saturday, not tomorrow, but tomorrow plus a week. 25 hours, 24 hours Extra Life, raising money for Children's Miracle Network of Atlanta. Haven't decided what I want to do yet. Got to think on it. "24 hours of StarCraft 2. I mean, maybe that'd be the time to get it all done.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
I don't know. I still don't actually. I think something else is going on. I don't think it's Lou. Or she was the OG and then the new one is a copycat. Like they mentioned that before. Obviously, I think this is probably going to be where we lose our memory. This is where we get fucked.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Alleged.
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, Detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this.
He's not going to buy into his glasses told me.
Santiago's a myth. A boogeyman made up by the real murderer. She staked Gideon, and I have the evidence to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince. You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Later, tired mind.
No, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed, I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is not Kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Werewolf, maybe?
You know I won't tolerate them in Seattle. There's been no hint of dog for decades.
They killed Marla well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Huh. Yeah. The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
I don't think a ghoul makes a lot of sense, but we'll pick that. I don't think that would make sense.
Perhaps a ghoul? They can be enhanced by the blood they drink.
If their donor was powerful enough, they could be strong.
Keen insight, Detective.
I didn't think ghouls could be that strong, but I guess so.
The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Well, they were faked, right? They were fake crosses, so they're not actually religious.
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, because we went over that. The crosses look old, but I forget who it was, looked at it and decided like it was just, they were made to look old.
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities.
8085s indeed.
A piece of flim-flam.
Ah, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why? So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul, loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
I remember who Fletcher is. Let's accuse her.
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Nico. Oh, yeah. I think it was Nico.
It's Fletcher. Everyone knows he's a psychopath.
He is kindred, which rules him out. Besides, oh, he's my psychopath.
I mean, none of these work because they're all kindred.
Gideon. I regret to say it, but he did the work and then vanished.
Really? You think he's capable of any of this? Besides, you said yourself, our killer is not kindred, remember?
Yeah, that's why it's kind of silly you go through all of these when we know or suspect it's not kindred. Even though we said she was the OG.
Sophia used her blood sorcery to change her abilities so she could walk in daylight.
Detective, have you been drinking from the veins of an alcoholic?
Campbell, it's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears?
He's not a ghoul?
The two of you did this together.
Is he?
To clear out your rivals because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That Campbell's a tool. Of course. He's your tool.
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Now we regress to when we were an embryo.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case.
Seems I did. And it's
Twice.
And Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
Well, hello there, kitty. How are you doing? You gonna lay down? All right, well, that's fine. You do that. Yeah, you can't see her that great, but let's do this. There we go. Well, sort of, kind of. There, you little cutie pie. So the question is, who's doing it now? First of all, Campbell was a ghoul. So obviously he wasn't a ghoul the whole time. I guess after all this happened, she made him into a full vampire, I guess. I wish I'd have realized that, because that would have made that a little bit more obvious, because I was like, why is Campbell even in the list? Or why is any of them in the list? Because they're not, because he's a vampire. I don't remember them talking about him being a ghoul. Let's change our face stuff a little bit. The only thing I don't like about that hair is it's kind of dude hair. She looks kind of like a dude with that hair. Let's go with that. That's a look. You gonna hang out here? Okay, that's fine. Just laying here. She's like, I'm just gonna rest. You pet me some. Okay. What, no bet of night tonight? Let's see. Okay, let's do our obligatory FedEx style quests. I should find all the daggers. I should probably check all of the like clan areas. I bet each one has one. But anyway, so even if she was the original, she's not the one doing it now. Oh, there you go. She's not the one doing it now because Campbell's dead. Even though I guess we don't know for sure. The second wave of these killings, I don't remember if any of them were killed during the day. I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% on that.
The court seemed pleased that you tidied up those hunters, dear. Perhaps you might tidy up your appearance, too.
Hey, it's Halloween. Get off my back.
How do you really feel about the Seattle court?
That is a dangerous question. Why do you ask?
You are older and wiser than most, and I trust your opinion.
In truth, just between you and I, my dear, I confess I rather fear them. I may be powerful in my own way, but this court is chaotic. The natural order is upset, and so am I.
What are your hopes?
For myself? Oh, not much. I don't thirst for political power. Just keep my little shop, expand my little library, acquire enough esoteric knowledge to expand my powers beyond the ken of the mightiest eldritch horrors. Perhaps purchase a small summer house.
What are your fears?
I don't fear much, except the downfall of my clan. The other clans used to shun my kind. We were deemed unnatural. Before my time, of course, but the historical tomes are full of dark recounts. The Camarilla, the Masquerade, holding our place in kindred society. This is what keeps us safe. We must make sure we do not repeat the mistakes of the past.
You have something for...
You'll find a package on my contact's usual spot, atop the police department building.
What?
I believe they're on high alert due to recent events, but I'm sure you'll manage.
Very well. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
I don't like that we assume she's old. Or the assumption that she's old because she's like physically old. Because she, again, we are probably actually older than she is, even though we look younger. Because, you know, once you become a vampire, you don't age, right? So she could technically, like, be the youngest vampire around. I know she's not. And she probably is actually pretty old, even by vampire standards, but...
Pizza. A nice slice of hot pepperoni. Oh.
I'll give you a hot slice of pepperoni. I don't know.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Normal person doing normal stuff. You know how it is.
Crashed at the bar.
I sure love being a human. Just walking around doing human stuff, like making out with people in the middle of the street. Being homeless, hanging out around the old barrel and keeping warm. Humanity sure is great.
You do brighten the place up a bit, don't you, dearest?
Thank you.
The goods from the police station.
Excellent. I look forward to sorting through this. Have a cup on the house to pep you up. Not tonight.
You have a pleasant...
Above the law. Quite literally. All right, let's go see what that one clan, the other clan whose name I can never remember. Back in my day, we only had like the 7 normal clans. Actually, there were more. Like there was the Egyptian, like the set ones. I don't think they're around in like modern Vampire.
You have been busy, da?
Da.
First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not?
Is there someone...
I do have something. These are not Emma's earrings, but she wears them when she wishes to appear wealthy, to strip gullible young men of their wallets and their virtue.
I will deal with this.
Ha! It has been a long time no mat, I think.
I didn't actually mean to click that.
Interesting. The most interesting curio to enter my shop in many years. And of extremely high value. I know about these things.
I hope your night is...
Let's look for the symbols. I am a vampire of the evening. There could have been one in here before and we already got it. We're going to check back at Patience's stuff too. Oh, there it is. 6 of 9. Nice. Oh, a potion of some kind that I'm full on. Hey girl, how you doing? Got any daggers that look like... Actually, she's the one who sent me on the quest for him in the first place. We don't have enough blood stuff to get her final ability, I think. Oh, no, she has 2.
Nico said the gun-happy mortal fuckers aren't sniffing around anymore. Good shit.
Would you aid?
Sure, not like I got any...
I know you don't have anything better to do. Shut up. The sound.
Welcome to the world of the divas, babe.
I am a diva.
Would you aid?
Sure.
So how many more do I need? 650. We need another 320. Holy shit.
Have a pleasant night.
That's weird. That's a weird shirt. But it shows a little boob, so we'll go with it. At least with the Toreador, you can kind of be like, okay, that outfit looks super fucking weird, but also is Toreador, so, you know. That's just artsy farts just being artsy farts. The Brujah ones in particular, I feel like, are really out there. Shit. I didn't actually mean to go that far.
Here! Help me!
No, thank you.
Over here!
Not afraid of school, are you? Over here!
You guys have fun. This is another ghoul or vampire. Hey, guys. Because clearly...
That's right. You should be afraid.
Damn it.
Where'd they go? Nothing.
Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Oh, there she is. Hello. Ah, God, my legs. Let's do, let's do it the easy way. Oh, I don't. Damn it! I forget if you switch abilities, you don't have full blood sometimes. I think. You can do this one. I didn't do that. I just raised my hand in her general direction. What? I was just standing here. What are you people?
Save them, officer! Send back them!
Oh no, ow, I'm being attacked. Help me, officer. Look at that. Oh, geez, Louise. Damn it. Damn it. Get out. You know what?
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Smooth. No witnesses. whatsoever. We did it again. Again, I don't know why Masquerade's breaking right now for no reason. We're not doing anything weird. Sometimes, I'm almost positive that bugs out. Because there's literally nothing we're doing that's breaking Masquerade. But it keeps going up. It makes no sense. And the game crashed. All right, restarting it. Yeah, I don't understand what happens there. The only thing I can think of is the one person who alerted the cop. Maybe you're supposed to kill that person, but that's only really worked that way like twice. Every other time when something like kind of breaks the Masquerade, it builds up while you're breaking it, but then stops. So it's either broken.
See Nico satisfied? Let's drop in on him.
Which, frankly, at this point, I more believe that it just doesn't work right. Or the mechanic doesn't work how I think it works. But I'm guessing it's just broken.
I'm so bored.
Where is this shit I keep seeing on here? I don't know. We mail it better on the male character. I could see it working. Honestly, it looks like you're doing the gigolo type character, the Leisure Suit Larry type character.
It is good to see you again. So,
Oh, whoops.
Is there?
I need to consult my.
Be well.
All right. Now, see, we'll leave the default fog on for a while, so you can see what that's like again. All right. Glacier Hotel. We got another side quest. Let's do that one. So yeah, we'll definitely try to get that last Toreador one, so we can unlock the passive. I mean, even that one's not amazing or anything, but it's a passive, so why not? So anyway, yeah, there's got to be...
What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
So somebody else is doing the same things, but it must be somebody who knows that she did it, right? Like whoever's doing it is sending a message.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
Do you trust me yet?
You want the honest answer? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
What is your problem?
Look, I'm not exactly nice at the best of times, and I don't pretend to be. But yeah, you rub me the wrong way. You just stroll into town, my town, a town I had to work to be a part of, with your big bad elder reputation and your stupid fucking name, and you're just gifted a place in the Camarilla? Oh, but you don't know how you got here, and for some mysterious reason, no one understands, you can't even fuck off somewhere else. Your story don't quite add up. Something's off about you. Fire.
I mean, it's kind of a lame name. I'll give you that one.
What is it you hope to achieve here?
We all know La Sombra are ambitious, right? I just think there's room for working with the Ventrue, not against them. Lou might not be Prince anymore, and she might not be at her best right now. But she has a different kind of power. And you can bet your ass I'll keep that power safe. From threats both outside and inside the Camarilla.
What are your fears?
Gosh. Spiders and tight spaces.
You are joking.
No shit, Sheriff. Look, I don't know what your angle is here, but I'm not fucking scared of anything. The monster under the bed is me.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Bank of Seattle? Seems the Sabat are trying to dig in there. We have interests nearby. Can you check it out? Called the leader Sharky, and she and I have history. She's trouble.
I will find them.
Damn it. Hold on. I was closing the lid on my cup and it had too much foam and it squirted out all over.
I will speak to you again.
Yeah, we're not going to bother flirting with her yet. She doesn't seem to like us, despite we doing all this shit for her. But I mean, the outfit itself is not bad. It's just the pattern. The pattern on the chest is, again, just really bizarre. But again, for being from a Ventrue or whatever, I wish you could wall run in this. That would be nice. Oh, hey, how you going?
Got you now. Taking the shot.
Let's change our stuff around. Oh, I missed the first part of that description. Now I understand why I had to target something. Anyway, I can't really do any of them.
To me,
Bitch.
Ooh, they deserve that. I'm gonna be pleased.
Can Marilyn Manson want to be?
missed.
I did what now? Little bitch.
The Dark Father guides us. You are not worthy of your blood.
Oh shit. Where'd he go? All right, you need to stop that. Oh, I guess he... Okay, I think that he died to with a grenade. Because this was... At first I thought that was him, but it wasn't. That was the chick we're supposed to kill. We gotta find more people with angry blood, damn it. There's one.
Damn it! Over here!
Well, hello. Don't mind that. Punk's falling from heaven. Hey kitty, you gonna sit or you just gonna sniff? Oh, okay. You gonna do a sniff by? All right. Now she just likes to be showing her tail on the cam. What's up, bitch?
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
Joke's on you. I'm poor. Damn it. I hate trying to find places where there's no people at. They're really bad about putting like one person in an alley. Okay, this one's probably okay.
Help! They're after me.
Wait, why the fuck did you show up?
Don't hurt.
Good job. Again, why is Masquerade breaking right now? For literally no reason. We're running normal speed. So I guess once somebody sees you, it builds no matter what you do. Yeah, it's building right now, even though I'm literally just walking. That doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense. And by that, I mean, it makes literally no sense. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were going for there, but I don't... Just being seen walking around once you've hit the red shouldn't automatically make you...
Here, I don't...
breaking Masquerade doesn't make sense. Alright, we need more of that blood. Angry blood. Oh, that's this. Is that the same cop?
What the fuck? Go.
No taxis.
So no, it's not even cops seeing you. It's just if you're seen at all. It makes no... Okay, so yeah, there's a cop. Here, follow me, dickhead.
What do you mean, negative balance?
Only a human, I guess.
That works. Yeah, they saw me like jumping up here. That would make perfect sense.
Probably nothing.
Shit me! I need help! Try, jackass!
Shit! Help! Here! Here!
Here. I mean, you could probably help instead of just saying here.
Shit! Help! Too slow. Gotcha.
Oh, I don't have enough blood. Let's go to mind control and make him jump off the thing. There's another one. Damn it. Hopefully we can actually get one. Because we need so much of that shit. Jesus. Yeah, we need a fuckload of it.
That didn't just happen. Hey!
You're right, it didn't just happen.
You after my money?
Come on, stupid. She's got some Nia hair going on. All right. Yeah, we need 3 more, but I'm not going to just run around trying to get it. I do want to go... to this bar and check for one of those daggers. Because, again, we found one in almost every, like, clan holdout. I love the little scurry sound. Also, the rooftops sure are getting a hell of a lot busier. Case in point. Radio these nuts in your mouth, bitch. I love that you can air dash.
Killers tend to draw a bit of attention.
I'll keep that in mind, even though I didn't kill any cops. Doop-de-doo. Nothing to see here. Oops, sorry, Mike moved a bit. God, we haven't been back in here in a while. A hot minute, as the children often say. All right. Need to find it quick because I gotta pee. Again. All right. Well, we also have a quest here, so we might end up starting on that, but that's all right. Don't you kick me into the quest scene. I'm looking around for daggers. And again, we could have already picked one up here. They tend to like to stick them in things. Not always. Sometimes they are just laying on the ground. But also, don't forget tomorrow, multiplayer day. I'm not sure we're going to start with, but around 2 o'clock-ish at least. We're going to play some Fellowship. We might do it before. It just depends how many we have. Okay. Damn it. Because we pretty decent chance we might have picked it. Because it's probably, if there was one, it made the most sense to be in the back. We'll go in and talk to her.
Fire. You asked to meet, my prince.
Only past formalities. Ryong will do just fine. I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
The head of the snake was not enough then.
It seems so. There have been developments. Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. He managed to mislead them, but it's only a matter of time before they circle back. We can't risk that.
I don't know if we should say let them have Lou. Like, I don't know how actually loyal she is to her versus doing what she says just because she's so powerful. I really want to say that, but I'm not going to. Like, again, my character, I feel like, might kind of lean that way. Maybe if we had a little bit more hints that she doesn't actually like Lou. But, I think I cannot remember if she wanted us to kill. I do think it was Lou who wanted us to kill because the whole head of the snake thing. That does make me kind of remember Lou saying to kill the head chick. And I think she's the one who wanted to control her. So I'm going to say this because that's what she would have wanted, was to not kill her.
Sophia warned that this would happen if we killed Baker.
Those shoulder pants.
But no point dwelling. We survey, we strategize, we move forward.
I'm definitely not going to say in return.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
They were last sighted near the jungle. Anarch territory. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Destroy the Untas, but the Untas must unt.
Hunters spotted out near the jungle. Come on, let's take a look.
Oh my god, it's Northernlion.
This jungle.
A shanty town. Home to the homeless. You'll know it when you see it.
Then would they not be... Never mind. Alright, let's first take that mark off before it fucks me up. Please stop leaving the map just because I clicked on something. Because sometimes I don't want to leave. Actually, it's a Glacier Hotel. Let's go ahead and double check the glacier. For Dagger. Well, probably not as one, but... Like I said, I really like games like this where you're like, ooh, you got to figure out what's going on. But it's so frustrating that I can't remember the details that are, you know, kind of important. To put all the pieces together. Like, it's hard to put a puzzle together when you've only got half the pieces, right? Oh, I guess we can't go in there right now. All right. That's not really fine, but it's whatever. It's fine. We need to get upstairs. Thought that was a pipe for some reason.
I need a drink.
Get away!
No, thank you.
Oh, thin blue line just got a bit thinner.
I do like Fabian. You little bitch. What does that do again? There's a curse. The next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode. Ooh, okay. Ho, ho, ho. That's pretty sick. Oh, alright. Alright, damn it. Yeah, I see we got a time limit.
Contact!
Shotgun guy's got to go immediately. I don't want to use heavy attacks because I don't want to knock him off the building.
Huh. Looks to me like that's talking about a spot right above Wake the Dead. That's not good.
Hmm. We do have time limit, which I didn't actually realize at first. It's funny to think about in this game. At first, you were going to start off as a thin blood. That was like the original plan. But like now you start off as like a super powerful vampire. think we're past that.
Keep alert. Start blind body reequip.
Oh, get fucked.
Starting enhanced search. Combat initiated. Reinforcing.
Fuck, he didn't die though. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Oh shit, damn it. It's gonna do damage. Alright, that's fine. Again, the damage is not even the worst part. The worst part's the fucking noise.
Somewhere behind the glacier? These guys are awfully close to our hotspots.
Yeah, definitely the more I get used to the movement, the more fun it becomes. Being able to like the air dash and all the other shit is really nice. Whoa, whoa!
Perimeter breached.
What the fuck? What are you?
Visualizing target.
Y'all need.
Engaging directly. Combat initiated.
Ah. Yeah, they're hitting pretty far with those batons. Don't crash this time, please. Oh.
What's that? Somewhere behind the glacier? These guys are awfully close to our hotspots.
We could easily do this without dying, but I'm always like, I don't want to use the heal potion. Come on, run. Oh, are you running? Get up. Get your ass up. Nope. Whoa. No, stupid ass. What? Why can't... There's an invisible wall right here. I can't go over there. That's weird. Apparently you're not supposed to get up here? I fucked his ass up. Who's he trying to shoot? I like that blood thing that makes him blow up. Of course, he's shooting him last. There they are.
Weapons hot.
Free food.
Well, so much for our trigger-happy buddies. We should get back to Rehal.
I swear to God, if we go back and she's rebarred. Yeah, fellowship. Probably, but it might start a little bit later because lab won't be on until later. And I think Slash said he might be there later as well.
Ah. Fire. We can keep this quick. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
We are safe, for now. But we may face further retaliation.
Oh, now you think so? Good thing we didn't overextend ourselves.
All right, bitch. You need to tone it down.
For any corpses littering the city. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
It is funny. Usually I hear the call to leave, to travel somewhere else. But not now. Not here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham.
Let's hit the other buildings first. Oh, blood. Anger blood. I mean, another thing I need to remember I can do is...
Give me your money.
Damn it. I can use the puppet thing to pull them into
Jewelry, whatever, now.
a dark alley or something. Come on. I keep forgetting about that. Damn it. Fuck off. Yeah, come on down here. He might not be able to come down here, though. Ah, here we go. Come on, bitch. Does he love this or he hate it? Probably the first hot chick that's bit on his neck in a while, or bit on his anything in a while. So we've Wake the Dead we got. Dutchman's we got. Pawn we looked all over. So I think we got. If we can get into the atrium, maybe. Let's go check it real quick. Damn it. Anybody else around? Take a nap. Is it this way? Yes. Wow! Newspaper. Stained with teardrops and a smudge of red lipstick. Isabella Moore, owner of the infamous nightclub, appears to have fled the city. I have a feeling, what's her face did that, or was that, you know what I mean. This was bottle of blood here the night of Isabella's attempt at masquerade breach. It appears to have been consumed, at least in part. I love these big, like, outdoor heater things. These things are badass. For indoors, I use, it's a Dyson, like the fanless things, but it does air and heat. My mom got it for me a couple years ago for Christmas. It's one of the best things she's ever given me. Straight up. Letter from Daddy. Discarded letter found on the ground, roughly torn at the edges. Sugar Plum. It was so good to hear from you. Your mom and I have been sick and worried when we didn't hear from you girls for so long. I know you're busy being the stars of the social scene, and I don't mean to cramp your style, but it sure would be nice to get a phone call now and then. Now don't you worry about things. Sugar, I got new credit cards for you and your sister enclosed. Don't tell your mom. She says I'm spoiling you and you should just come home. What's youth for if not kicking up your heels a little? Well, I don't think they're coming home. They kicked their heels up a little bit too much. Ended up face planting into a layer of vampires. Probably just one of the many faceless dregs we saw going through the indoors. Notice for the Sisters of the Corrupted Wanderers. Our beloved Covenstead atrium is closed. We will mourn its loss to find a new haunt together. Preferably something with strong drinks and music. Well, if the dagger's inside, we might not be able to get it now. They probably wouldn't do that, though. Got a camera. Just nice, I guess. Those I'm not as worried about, because there's no way we're going to get all, like, 30 or whatever it is. We'll check the front. I'm pretty sure we cannot get in there, though. That's glass. Find the damn entrance. If it's not here, we're not going to go to Weaver Tower. Oh. Newspaper. Reports reporting in gunfire comes just one day after hopeful citizens welcome the arrival of unidentified military troops, hoping the president would bring an end to days of increased public violence and vandalism. Are the new arrivals responsible for the gunfire, or is this gang warfare taken to the next level? Simple missing persons poster. Missing Neil Burke. Last seen at Atrium wearing a latex gimp suit and round glasses. Yeah, one of the many who is now super dead. Memorial for Lilith. Not that Lilith, the other Lilith. You'll never be forgotten, and what happened here will never be forgiven. Obviously a nod to, like, original witch Lilith. Black and red missing person poster. We've seen Seraphine Misery Queen. In loving memory of Victor.
Should have never left LA.
That is true, Streetwalker. All right, so we're not going to bother with that. But we are going to bother with this angry person over here. Damn it! Listen, just because you can't double jump doesn't mean you need to be jealous of us who can. See, I'm not sure. God damn it. I'm not sure where the other daggers may be. I wish I would have recognized that earlier, that they were coming from like safe havens.
What? Can't believe this is happening. I was on the phone, you fuck.
Wow. Most calm New Yorker. Oh, god damn it. That's so annoying. Is this him? Yeah, come on, stupid. I gotta find somewhere I can actually get you off to the damn side and there's not a million people. Ugh, some of these areas are awful for finding somewhere away. It says somebody can see me here, but that's there's no way. It must have been him that saw. I mean, he couldn't see us, but that's fine. 100 calories. There was somebody else over here too, but I think they took off. Yeah, they're over there. That's fine. Let's just. How much do we need? We need one more, I think. Hold on. Do we have enough for the rest? 300 double? Okay, yes. All right, so let's head to the quest, but I do want to find one more Angry Blooder. Damn it. Don't close it just because I clicked. What? There.
Gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way.
I mean, we could also be getting close to the end of the game. I mean, we'll be confronting Lou, but I mean, we still have of course, the main mystery of, if she was responsible for the original, that's one thing. But who's doing it now? Maybe somebody she thought she killed, but knew she did it and was like biding their time, which I mean, it's a long time to bide their time. And also, how the fuck do we tie into all this? Maybe part of Fabian remembered that this was happening and he knew that there was no way he could deal with Lou directly. So he brought us back like as a tool to maybe offer to get revenge. It just does explain who's in charge of these the new pillar murders or whatever. All right, well, there was no blood people out there, so we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. You have eternity to wait for the perfect opportunity. I just want to hang out in there.
Ah, well now.
They're still looking like kind of like a dude. I mean, a dude with small boobs, but a little dudeish.
How can I be of assistance?
Always so obliging. I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Let's wait. Like Fabian said, we don't want to hit her too quick with this.
And yet it remains your city, now and forever.
So it does, doesn't it? Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
I mean, here's the problem. I don't feel like, and it's very possible I've just forgotten, I don't feel like we've seen enough from her. Like, I don't feel like we've seen her make enough tough decisions to make a call. I definitely don't feel she's weak. But I haven't seen her make enough like hard decisions that I can remember. That would make me think like, oh, she's a strong leader. I mean, I like her character for the most part. She seems to be pretty level-headed, which is what you want in like, a leader like this. So but I definitely don't want to say she's weak, even just to like feed into her. And I feel like she is either A, setting us up to deal with her, like get rid of Ryong and maybe take her place because she wants to come back in as the leader and she thinks Ryong might put up a fight, which that doesn't seem likely. Or she's trying to trick us into shit talking her and she's going to use that against us. Because if we say she's strong, but she feels like she's actually pretty weak, then that kind of makes us look bad. So let's just say she's struggling. I feel like it's a kind of a weak middle ground, but we're going to do it.
She is young, and she is new to this. New regimes are always tenuous.
Still, you either swim or you sink. A prince doesn't have the luxury of a life jacket.
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets.
But why can't you?
Bathe in their lamplight. Hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
Naturally. My services are at your disposal. Whatever you require.
See? This is why I can count on you.
Is that a vampire joke?
I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent. High-spirited. Decadent. Oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
Yeah, that's pretty damn specific. Yeah.
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
Identify a wealthy female.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Damn it, we're just there. Which is fine. I'm going to guess we're going to have the option to basically warn her. Our character would not do that. I mean, our character still wants that power, right? Like, and it's still very possible that, you know, whatever comes up, Lou still wins. So we don't want to burn that bridge.
Say, I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
I mean, that's true for anybody, right? Like any human versus a vampire, that's not going to go well. I also don't remember who Verona is, but... I mean, she was one of the blood dolls, I'm presuming. Oh, the only one that lived, I think. So that probably should make it pretty easy, I guess.
What did I tell you?
Oh, beautiful Fire. Back to see me again.
Verona, you look unwell.
Well, hello to you too. Can I offer you something to drink?
I am not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
Suck my own blood?
Bill, you really want to throw her to the spider?
What are you going to make of your life? Do you wish to be a walking meal for the rest of your days?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing, but I did used to have a little fantasy that maybe someday Isabella would turn me into one of your kind.
And why would she do that?
You think we're furniture, right? You feed and forget we're there. But the walls got ears, and so do I. I know a few secrets I'll take to my grave. Or perhaps not, if I never end up in one.
Interesting. But words like that could see her killed before they even leave her mouth.
This is not something I will do for you. But I will consider your wish.
I mean, Lou said she wanted to hunt. So if we tell her to introduce her, then she'll be expecting her and then not be afraid of her. I'm torn on that. Like, I don't know if she was just saying that, like I just want to get out of the house type of a thing, or she actually does want to hunt her. So in that case, you actually do want her to run if Lou comes. But it tends, I mean, I guess it depends if she's being like literal or not. Let's run with her not being literal. No pun intended. Well, okay, let's think about this for a second. One of her issues is the food the people just get brought to her. There's no like chase or anything. So let's go ahead and say run. We might be taking this too literal. And she can't get away from Lou anyway. So let's just tell her to run.
You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so. But then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's not really what I meant, but...
We will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou, if we're gonna satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
I mean, why? I don't quite understand why. Because if she's going to have her, then why do we need to get other people? Can I reload? I think it probably saved after we talked to her. Because, yeah, it didn't... The conversation option was not what I thought it was going to be.
Up. Verona.
Well, can I offer you?
I am not...
She's...
Well,
what?
She don't...
What are... Well,
and what?
You think, but the wall...
This is not... If you are sure this is the life you want, there may be someone I can introduce you to. You strike me as her type.
You mean another kindred to feed? Forever? Would you do that? For me? Save me from my misery.
I will consider it. Perhaps we will speak again.
It doesn't have to be Verona. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
Let's go ahead and get at least one more.
Ooh, getting some butterflies looking at you.
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
I bet.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
I mean, a werewolf and vampires, that's a good fight. Werewolves obviously stand a very high chance. Shit. Come on. Here we go. It's very, very generous, typically, with what you can climb on. Don't mind me. Music's been more aggressive lately. Yeah, I really don't know what to do about Lou. Because he's obviously very powerful. And we want to, like, kind of cater to her as much as we can. For a while, at least. But not necessarily want to side with her at the end of it.
Verona or someone else? It's your choice, Fire.
The other thing that makes me wonder about Verona, with her being so specific and those things applying to Verona, maybe she knows about Verona and she wants to kill her to make sure she doesn't, like, either make her a ghoul or make her... she wouldn't make her... I don't think she'd make her a full-fledged vampire. She doesn't seem to have that Ventrue quality about her at all. So either kill her to keep her quiet about something, or she wants to question her about something. Which, that's the only hesitations I have about giving her to her. But we're going to go ahead and give her.
You're back. And what delights do you have in store, dear?
As it happens, there is someone I found who matches your particular request exactly. She calls herself Verona. She was Isabella's blood doll.
Really? How utterly fabulous. You know, Isabella was always lauding those girls over me. How divine they tasted. The buttery, complex bouquet.
American buttery blood.
How fun it would be to play with her.
I'm not even going to suggest her be embraced.
Only the best for the true Prince of Seattle.
You say all the right things. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation. It was raining that night. My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. He was always more interested in me. One night, he got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis? But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold, based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
I kind of like your style.
I am curious about your relationship with Rion.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values. Every so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord. One way or another.
Let's wait to confront her.
The night grows long. I will leave you.
Sleep well. You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Hint, hint.
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us?
That also makes me think we are getting very close to end game. Does she have a ghoul now? I mean, she almost certainly does. Lou, that is. Also, yes, I noticed the bug where it keeps saying we're in combat. Or not combat, but we're like being seen. Let's start heading this way.
Time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
You ain't so gorgeous I wouldn't break your fucking face.
I can open you with my teeth.
You feel pretty smart, huh? Then you already know what I'm gonna do to you.
All right. Come on back here. Cop, don't pay any attention. I got this. Come on. Damn it. I won't quite get in the... Here we go. This should be fine. Come on, stupid. Yeah, 21 if you do just main... 15 to 20 if you do just main story is what they were saying, I think, when the game was first coming out and stuff. Because I looked into that. I was curious. So we have 660. We should be able to get this now. So... let's go over here. Yeah, like I don't want to necessarily throw in with Lou. Again, I want to like Basically, again, my character would want to play it smart. Like if Lou really is that powerful, and she probably is very powerful, and she does win this thing, we want to be like, we were on your side the whole time, bro. We get him, hey. But I definitely don't trust her, and if we get the option, I would rather either side with Ryong or take over myself.
Come here a sec. I could use fresh eyes on this. You got any?
Would you aid me once more?
Sure, not like I got anything better to do.
She's got this character in particular has a lot of issues with like lip sync problems.
Okay, I reckon you're getting close to my level on some of this stuff. Not much more I can teach you. Come on, I've not got all day.
I love the non-paint jar.
Worked. Careful, you might be a crow brain for the next few days.
I will see you again.
All right. Got the last outfit for the Toreador. A bathrobe. That's an interesting choice. I do like the belt. Like the little snake thing is really cool there. Oh, we have to unlock. We do have to unlock the ultimate. I think we have to pay for it. What is this one? Oh yeah, that one's close to useless for us. I don't think we have any. We probably have some just by accident. Relocate. Oh, possession is relocate. That's kind of nice, actually. Oh, I didn't realize that. All of the schools are of the same horizontal row. Okay. There's definitely some good ones in there then for that. Like the charge one is a lot of fun. But anyway. Let's go do this. And then I'm guessing maybe after this we'll have supposed to go to sleep and then we'll probably wrap.
Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit?
I don't like that she's not here yet.
Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Killing the IAO mother hen. Seems to me that you lit a fuse to a powder keg without knowing what the keg is under. Is any part of you, myself excluded, worried this won't bring down Seattle?
That's not even really an answer. They will deal with the Sabbat. I mean, we don't know that. I mean, we did have choice. Let's just go with worry too much.
I have fought this IAO. They are not worth this concern.
These aren't your old Spaniards, Nomad. They burned out London. I wonder how much of what we're doing now will matter if we're caught in the blast. I'm a little maudlin. Figured we had a few cases sewn up, but I don't seem to have a smile. Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbat still being with us. That's our danger.
Who leads the Sabbat? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark.
I do like this visual here.
I'm scared now. Well, you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the Nomad's actions in the city?
Like her eye and eyelashes and everything, and his face kind of fuzzy in the back.
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. I don't see it going further than that, though. Who's gonna stick it to Teflon Lou?
And maybe she couldn't she couldn't do his mind was too strong to use the persuasion thing. But why would she just keep him locked up? Anyway.
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark? Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat. Whipping it on to... I don't know where.
Where is Sophia?
Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans? On second thought, don't tell her I called her that.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
My thanks, Magister Thorne.
True respect or sycophancy. But I thank you for the form, at least. The girl was here. She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My.
All right. Well, let's...
what she's found. Sophia, I mean. I've a thought that visiting another garden might tie into our gardener.
Yeah, like I said, there's one thing about this
Party.
the story has been like, there seems to be so many ends, or so many like threads, rather, I guess, that I'm really interested to see like how it's all going to tie together, because right now there's so many things that just seem to not have anything to do with the other stuff, but clearly they do. Like the original Rebar killings, like I'm assuming she did the original ones as just a takeover thing, but why are they happening again? And she probably doesn't have anything to do with it, unless she feels like there needs to be another shakeup again, which I really don't think. How did we get, first up, woken? Well, we kind of know how we were woken, but how did we get to here in the first place? And then why did what's-his-nuts wake us up? Fabian. And why is he in our head? Like, I get the impression somebody set him up to be the one to wake me up, because they knew whenever I woke up I would probably kill whoever it was. Damn, that's awesome. I just wanted to get into a fight so the game would save, but I don't think it did. Maybe if I pick a... Well, I don't have enough points for... Well, I get this one, Recall. That one sucks. Yeah, I was hoping it would save, which is fine. It doesn't need to. We're walking around a little bit. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I was, again, kind of getting off my head. But I'm very curious to see how this is all going to conclude. And I feel like it's going to be those things. It's like, ah, shit. Like, I should have guessed that. Or like, oh, fuck. Like, now, like, I remember this thing happening. I think it's one of those stories, too, that playing through it again will help reveal a lot to you, too, right? So you can kind of see stuff that they probably foreshadowed that we missed. But you hated the ending? Well, hopefully... Do you know how many endings there are? I'm assuming there's at least, like, minimum two endings. There can't just be one ending. That would be really lame. That would be awful, actually. Especially because, like I said, Bloodlines, I was surprised how many endings it had, because I thought there was, like, probably 2. But there was, I think we found at least 3, maybe 4. Like 8 variants. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, like I said, I only want to throw in with Lou if she's going to win. Right? Again, my character wants to go with whoever the winner is. They want the power. So if we can get rid of Lou, we'll definitely do it. Because she's, even for a Ventrue, she's very untrustworthy. Obviously. I do think that Ryong is more trustworthy. I don't know if she's going to be a strong leader yet. Again, I don't remember seeing enough stuff about her one way or the other, but I think she gives me the feeling that she'd be a decent leader. Or I would also be okay with offing both of them and taking over leadership myself. Ryong is cool and all, but she got snarky a couple times. I'm not down with that. Yeah, I would like to take over. I guess that would be the ultimate goal, is to take over. Because by God, we're the most experienced, we're the elder, we're the most powerful, so we should clearly be the leader, not just the sheriff of this young pup. Right? So that would be the end goal. So I'm gonna like play but again, realistically, like in game, I still want to keep both leaders happy, so that if I can't for whatever reason take over, then I'm with the side that wins, or make them trust me so that I can, stab them in the back. But anyway, let me wrap up for you two folks. Thanks for watching. See you next.